Hello YouTube, Uncle Phamp here. I'd like to take a little bit of time to show you what kind of heroes I've got today. Right here I've got Multanica. That's probably the hardest one in the game to get, for most people at least. Right now it's Pumpkin Duke because he's never going to show up for me. But I've got almost all of the heroes. There's only two I don't have right now. I don't have a Pumpkin Duke, and I don't have a Grizzly Reaper. I've got a whole bunch of them, duplicates of many of them, but no Pumpkin Duke, no Grizzly Reaper. Well, today is the day I'm finally buying a Grizzly Reaper. Look at that. We're going to go do a little bit of play with him and get him leveled up real quick using some books and see what I can get him for his skill, get him all leveled up, and we'll do some raiding, a little bit of arena, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I'm very excited. I finally got this guy. I've been waiting for him for like a month now. I don't farm shards too quickly, but I got him leveled up a little bit. I've replaced Thunder God. He's only level 100 right now. I didn't have enough honor, so I had to actually sell some of my books, but anyway, he's level 100. I've only got him to 2 of 9. Of course, I bought him as soon as I got the number of shards I needed. So we're going to give him a little bit of a tryout at that level, which I know he's not going to be that great at 2 of 9, but we're going to give it a try. So I've already bought up a little bit of magic, and the quest is going on right now. I'm not really sure how to raid with him just yet. You know, I've never ever put him out there, so this one's got a decent amount of gold. Gold farming is hard nowadays, but I guess we're gonna give this one a try. Maybe. Nah, there's just too many troops out there to go for that one. Let's try. This one looks very promising. Nah. I'm gonna be picky. I want a really good one for this one. That's gonna be somewhat easy. And alright, there's no troops on this one, so that's going to be the best. There's no green garrisons in these top 2 towers, so I'm going to at least loose him up here. Oh, and I forgot he's ranged, so that gives me a little bit more stay away from the tower power. Yeah, he's doing pretty decent. That's, what, a 5-shot maybe on that druid at least. And I'm super happy. I cannot wait to get this guy up to at least 5 and 9. That'll be my next goal. He's going to be my most prized hero right now. And that'll probably continue until about the time I finally get me a Pumpkin Duke, if I ever do, and I let him die. I'm a bad owner. Alright, and I might get owned on this, I don't know. It's one of my favorite raiding strategies. Just kind of do whatever heroes I have that have a proc that can kill their heroes. For instance, for a long time it was, you know, pretty much strictly the same concept, but I would put Thunder God out there, and Thunder God likes to proc on the castle. He doesn't like to proc on, you know, the heroes all the time, and then it got messy too easy. This one is actually much more controlled. He's gonna harvest life no matter what. He's gonna be taking health from some living creature, so it's actually quite a bit better. We'll go ahead and gem him and give it another try. See if I can find a good one. I mean, if you just look at the gold here, this is abysmal. You know, 56k. 10,000 might ago, I was having no problem finding 200k gold in villages. So, I mean, it's sad. I'm hoping that it gets better at higher might, because I'm shooting for as high as possible, as quickly as possible. So, now, from what I understand, this guy goes for troops first, and if I go up against these guys up in the top here, they're going to, you know, give him some extra. I don't want to go for those anyway, because if I go here, once he's broken that building, he's going to break these buildings, and I don't want him to go this way, because then he's going to go straight for that opening. But if I put him over here, he's going to go for these buildings down here in this area, and he's just going to make a circle around, which is what I want him to do. But they've got garrisons here, and that 2 green garrison right there, I think that's going to be enough for him to get beat on. So what I'm going to do here is throw Druid out with him, and that may or may not be enough. It may not do anything for us. I don't know. We're about to find out. Try to keep a closer eye and keep him from dying this time, but oh, and I forget he's a floater. That's a bad raid. I'm calling it quits on that one. Alright, so this is going to take some getting used to, but I'm also going to have to level him up pretty quickly, you know, to get that skill up. That's going to be insane. And major difference, you know, the way I've been playing. Like I showed you the path that he's supposed to walk down, and forgetting that he's a floater, he can just float over walls. So it's going to be an experience, but I think it's going to be good. I'm going to work on this a little bit more, and I'll get back to you.